It's deja vu. Feels like nothing changed since 22. Feels like nothing changed since 1922. Feels like nothing changed since 1822. Feels like nothing changed since
1492.
Deja Vu. Where we call home, a place where thieves and police will kill you. So who do you call when it's you and they trying to kill you? Can't see past the caution tape, potatoes on shotguns, none get mashed on the plate. You probably would've bought one if you front us with the fate. Even if you dial 911, takes 5 hours for them to get done, and then for one to show up. But when they finally show up, might even say that you the guilty one. They're killing innocent son, threaten to lock them up for none. Drive them around, snitching out false testimonies. They pick which one to build the loops out of evidence. The world runs on dead presidents. You just select which one funds the prison system. They go in, come out, get knocked and thrown back again. Just catch and release. But as a project kid, I'm just trying to pay the lease. I see these motherfuckers trying to fossil me beneath the possible concrete that topples trees. Deja vu. Feels like nothing changed since 22. Feels like nothing changed since 1922. Feels like nothing changed since 1822. Feels like nothing changed since
1492.
Deja vu. Feels like nothing changed since 22. Feels like nothing changed since 1922. Feels like nothing changed since 1822. Feels like nothing changed since. In your box hypocrisy with hypotheses past the previously mentioned possible, cause nothing was stopping me. I was on a dream wave, they just trying to give the runaround. But I was born a hustler, knew what to do when I was done about. Grabbed the gun round, jet black, deuce 22. Hate to say it, but when I was ghetto, I used to play a tune that everyone would hear, maybe everyone would fear. This gun right here'll make a fool out of everybody here, even myself. I'm frontin' though, thinking karma done on the stroll. I haven't found peace since that run to the stove. And if it wasn't for the tree, the projects would've had me done up in smoke. George Bush era, you can smell the crack in every toe. Had my Trayvon hood up in suburban triple white slaver neighborhoods. Let's see a kid of color and start thinking of murder. This red and blue flag drapes over the coffin of a young prophet, raped and scolded by the problems of a prison-based slave owner. It's deja vu. Feels like nothing changed since 22. Feels like nothing changed since 1922. Feels like nothing changed since 1822. Feels like nothing changed since
1492.
Deja vu. I got a drum in my chest, some call it a heartbeat. I got a light that shines in my eyes, and it's a part of me. Guitar strings, dropping riffs, sometimes don't call it some McCartney. Harsh realities, arsons and cars, speeding parts of my personality. Couldn't find peace to grievance, so I roll with the livest ones. Pesos by day, but the nice one still helps me get by. Find the pie without having to slice one. A pool is in a cesspool, descended from thinner slaves. The system wish would disintegrate. It's even worse when you mix native race. They hate my fucking guts, it's MLKs to integrate. And this is just that kind of dream. I see a world of children holding hands of all colors and humanity that's known. I dropping bombs on them, causing calamities and rotten bones. In a world infested with roaches and rats, I couldn't box until I learned to scrap. Word of fact, makes you wanna run up in the streets and put your city on the map. It's deja vu. Feels like nothing changed since 22. Feels like nothing changed since 1922. Feels like nothing changed since 1822. Feels like nothing changed since Deja Vu.